what?
I'm at your service.
If you're seeking excitement, the Swords of Solitude can provide. Wager your life and reap your winnings. Or at least die with some honor and be able to look your ancestors in the eye. A goatherd has been complaining about wolves preying on his goats for weeks. Normally, that wouldn't be of much concern. But the last volunteer we sent came back on his shield with his guts torn out. Turns out the goat snatchers are werewolves. And save those goats! Gerval can't afford to pay otherwise. Werewolves should have the sense not to slaughter all their prey at once, so there's a good chance at least a few are still alive. Feed them these berries, and they'll wander home, supposedly. I'm hoping you earned your reward. Mostly, so I can earn my commission.
There really used to be more people willing to take an unspecified amount of personal risk in the name of academic discovery. Maybe I should study what happened to them. You're still here, at least. Can I interest you in a new study? The esteemed goblin scholar Landal Gavant has commissioned the coterie to seek evidence of a previously undiscovered tribe living within Chillwind depths. As you'd imagine, the coterie is eager to substantiate this claim. We need someone to verify this claim, and if this tribe exists, bring definitive proof. Landal is specifically interested in objects of cultural significance in order to learn how socially advanced they are. Try not to disrupt the tribe too much. The coterie's work can be dangerous, but such is the price of enlightenment. Just think of the work that your findings might inspire. Speaking of, if you haven't, you should speak with the author of the study straight away.
Look sharp, young blood. The holds are in peril. Dark clouds are gathering over the Western Kingdom. Harrow storms, they're called. The conjurings of Reachman witchcraft. Unfortunately, there are more reports of these unholy storms than folk willing to brave them. What the Swords of Solitude needs is a group of volunteers with the guts to wade into a few of these harrow storms and stop the accursed witchwork that is causing these fell winds to blow. I expect clear skies on the hour. What is it?
Pleased to see you in solitude, stranger. Used to be a goat herd's biggest troubles were half-chewed boots. Oh, what I'd give for those days again. Oh, it was heartbreaking. The whole herd snatched up and wailing into the night. You ever heard a goat scream? It'll haunt you. They're good goats. They don't deserve to be torn apart by man-wolves. You'll bring them back to me, won't you? That's what I used to train them. Goats are plenty smart, you know? Stubborn, sure, but smart. They're more cooperative once they're a bit sloshed on fermented berries. A handful should calm their nerves and stoke their appetites enough to head home.
Ice shields walking the streets of solitude? What's our hold coming to?
Fight you!
Drat! I'm stumped. Until Tenzin gets me a proper research assistant, I have next to nothing to go on. Might as well be sitting on my thumbs. Thank the divines. I've exhausted my current material, which consists entirely of local folklore. There's simply no credible evidence that goblins or weaklings live in this region. any who did were likely driven out by Nords and Reachmen long ago. There are persistent local legends of skulking shadows who linger in dark places, waiting to snatch up lost children and lone wanderers. The most prominent myths revolve around a single individual called the Pale Man. Thank the Skalds for that. More than likely, if there's a kernel of truth to the stories, that's long been obscured by decades of embellishment. What matters is, Landau Gavant wants us to look into the rumors surrounding Chillwind Depths, so we'll do our best. I do hope you find something noteworthy. Even if whatever tribe may have occupied the area is long gone, it would be better than having to report that our commission provided nothing.
Ice hills walking the streets of solitude? What's our horde coming to?
Quiet you.
together. I was of some assistance. Another find for your pack.
I can tell you're no stranger to slaying beasts.
work together! Well done! Side by side!
Soon wish the storm had swept away your soul. How can you survive the ritual?
Stand against our storms!
Lead me back in camp.
The Swords of Solitude need another victory. Have you brought me one? Gavar will be grateful to have his goats back. But you'll have more than a goat herd's thanks for dealing with those werewolves. Left unchecked, their pack would grow, and they'd make bolder attacks than simple goat snatching. Here's your pay. Problems are not in short supply. Return tomorrow, and I'm certain to have something for you to deal with.
Ah, you're the first one back today. Hopefully not the only one. Walk me through your findings, if you'd be so kind. Ooh, oh my. These aren't like anything I've seen before. Doesn't look terribly goblin to me, but that's for Landau to determine. Either way, the existence of undiscovered peoples is quite an accomplishment. We're most pleased. Most pleased.
My knees tend to ache when a storm's brewing, but they're quiet for now. Have you put those Harrow storms to rest? Of course you did, young blood. I never had a doubt. You've earned your reward and some rest. I expect to see you bright-eyed and bushy-tailed when these coven witches rear their ugly heads again. The scouts say all's quiet for now. I'm sure there's something that needs doing, but I've got nothing left for you to do this day.